Why you think people love Caitlin Clark besides her skills?
She can shoot threes from logo.
We never seen that before. That's my point.
Get ready, because Shaquille O'Neal just made some bold statements about Caitlin Clark, this time on Angel Reese's own podcast. Shaq didn't hold back, clearly stating who he thinks is the true standout player. Angel's reaction? Let's just say she might be regretting inviting him. During the podcast, Angel probably expected a friendly chat and maybe some praise for her own game. But Shaq had other plans. He immediately started raving about Caitlin Clark, highlighting her skills, range, and court vision. You could practically see Angel trying to hide a bit of jealousy. Then Shaq asked a key question. Why do people love Caitlin Clark so much beyond her skills? Angel tried to downplay it, attributing it simply to Clark's long-range shots. Shaq wasn't having it. He emphasized that Clark isn't just a shooter. She's an all-around player, an exceptional passer, a true game controller, and even ranked higher than Ronaldo and Messi in marketability by a sports media company. Angel's reaction made it clear she was taken aback, especially considering she had recently mentioned that her salary doesn't cover her rent. At this point, Caitlin's fame is indirectly boosting Angel's platform, almost like she's paying her rent through her appearances. And Shaq didn't stop there. He even compared Caitlin Clark to Steph Curry, calling her the next-level talent she is.
Steph Curry, a little kid. Like, Steph Curry, I love, you know why I love Steph Curry? Because I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. I've seen it a little bit, but I've never seen a guy consistently come.
Shaq said Caitlin Clark reminds him of Steph Curry, not because of her height or physique, but because she's breaking barriers in ways people haven't seen before. He explained that Steph looks like a regular office guy, not the typical muscular superstar, yet he does things on the court that are unprecedented. Similarly, Caitlin is redefining what's possible in basketball. Shaq made it clear that Clark is both legendary and untouchable on the court. Meanwhile, Angel was left sitting there, clearly processing the weight of his words.
This is my podcast. Why is he giving Caitlin a standing ovation? I mean, this is gut-wrenching, to say the least.
On top of being an NBA legend, Shaq also acts as a mentor to Angel Reese, which makes it even more striking that he spent much of her podcast praising her rival. That had to sting. But Shaq didn't stop there. He admitted that he initially doubted Caitlin Clark and even considered himself a bit of a hater, yet she kept proving him wrong. It was obvious Angel was having a hard time keeping her composure, but Shaq made it crystal clear. Caitlin Clark is the real deal.
You know, in the Final Four, I'm like, damn, like, and I was a hater because, you know, I'm down. She was like, she's not going to hit that shot, and bam, like, damn, she's not going to hit that shot, man. Like, if I say 10 times you're not going to hit the shot and you hit the shot, that means you're the truth.
Shaq delivered the ultimate line to Angel. If I doubt you 10 times and you hit that shot 10 times, then you're the truth. Caitlin Clark is doing things on the court that nobody has seen before. Her shooting, court vision, and overall command of the game are setting a new standard. Fans aren't just impressed by her long-range shots. They're captivated because she's transforming women's basketball. Shaq's praise, delivered right in front of Angel, made it clear that Clark is unstoppable and has that X factor that makes her unforgettable. Angel was left speechless, struggling to process why Shaq was putting Caitlin on a pedestal on her own podcast. After the episode aired, fans couldn't stop reacting, flooding the comments with their thoughts.
Did Shaq just call Caitlin the GOAT on Angel's own podcast? Shaq basically told Angel that Caitlin's the star.
Fans couldn't get enough of Shaq's comments. He admitted that he initially doubted Caitlin Clark and even considered himself a hater, but her talent quickly won him over. His honesty landed harder than any dunk, echoing what analysts like Rachel Da, Stephen A. Smith, and Jason Whitlock have been saying. Caitlin is drawing in fans, breaking records, and reshaping women's basketball. Shaq even compared her to a mix of Steph Curry and a point guard with elite court vision, essentially calling her a once-in-a-generation player. Meanwhile, Angel was left thinking, did Shaq just hijack my show to crown my rival the GOAT? And yes, that's exactly what happened. Shaq was unrelenting in his praise, and Angel could hardly hide the sting. Inviting a legend onto your podcast only to have him declare your main rival superior, ouse. The story doesn't stop there. Caitlin Clark isn't slowing down. She's already hitting the gym in the off-season, sharpening her skills, and improving her athleticism without any hint of overconfidence. On the other hand, Angel Reese seems to be taking the opposite approach. Statistically, she struggled as a shooter inside 5 feet and was one of the least efficient players on her team, highlighting a stark contrast between the two athletes. Throughout the season, Angel Reese struggled with missed layups and other on-court issues. Instead of focusing on improving her game, she's been dedicating more time to fashion, podcasts, and lifestyle activities. This contrast highlights a key difference in mentality between her and Caitlin Clark. One is committed to putting in the work, while the other seems less willing to make sacrifices for her sport. This isn't the first time Shaq has praised Caitlin Clark. He previously admitted he was initially blinded by Angel Reese and didn't see Clark's true potential. Earlier this year, he even called Clark the best collegiate player to ever play women's basketball, a remarkable statement for a rookie WNBA player. Shaq clearly believes Caitlin is not only better than Angel, but also the best player in the game right now, with no one even close. Caitlin isn't just hitting impressive shots. Her court awareness, play reading ability, and overall skill are raising the standard for women's basketball. She's selling tickets, filling arenas, and setting a new benchmark for the sport. Analysts, players, and fans alike are recognizing her impact, and Shaq didn't hesitate to make it known on Angel's podcast. After delivering his praise, Shaq moved on effortlessly, leaving Angel to process the reality. Caitlin Clark is the true star of women's basketball. By comparing her to Steph Curry and calling her the truth, Shaq made it clear that Clark isn't just competing, she's dominating and shaping the future of the sport.